Good morning, Findlay Dreamers.
Good morning, Mrs. Adams.
And good morning, Findlay Scholars.
Good morning, Mr. Miller.
Good morning, Findlay family.
Good morning, Mr. Kirby. And we have Ezekiel, Jordan, and Miss Pike on here. How exciting.
It's another glorious day in Earth Week. And today, I will be sending, along with this morning meeting video link, I will be sending on some announcements about Earth Day that were created by our third graders. So I hope you have a little bit of time to watch one or two of them, maybe during lunchtime in your classroom. It would be a good day to think about what can we do for our Earth, what can we do for our community, even what can we do inside our school. I see people picking up things off the floor just so it's safer and cleaner. I hope you have a great Earth Day Tuesday.
Neat. I like that. Well, kind of along those same lines is I wanted to make sure that Success Council and Cool Kids know that they're invited in person. I'm talking about the virtual students that are on those two leadership teams. So please come in on Wednesday at 1:30 for Cool Kids and at 1:55 for Success Council. And Success Council, by the way, is working on a recycling project that we may be rolling out for the whole school. We're considering a big project with something with the tabs. Pop can tabs is what we're working on, or other tabs for other containers. So we're thinking about that so we can all get involved and participate and understand more about recycling. So I'm excited for that. And another thing that I think that we continually do here at Findlay is caring about people's feelings. I just got a note from a student the other day. She was so very kind and caring. She thinks this is the best school. She thinks that she's getting better every day, and she had some kind words to say. I'm sorry, I'll get better with things, and things are continuing to get better. So you probably know who I'm talking about out there. Thank you for caring. It's really making a huge difference, not only in your life, but ours. And then someone else was so caring yesterday too, is, I happened to have a little time to eat lunch yesterday. And that person said, Mr. Miller, I'm going to give you some time to eat, and moved away from me. And he actually stated that because he was caring about what was going on with me at that current time. So thank you again so much. Those are great examples of showing that. And I want to give you a challenge out there. Care about how someone's feeling today. Put yourself in their shoes so you can understand where they're coming from. And you're going to make a great decision if you do that. That's for sure. And I made a great decision by having Miss Pike on today. She's going to share something exciting right now that's coming up at the end of April. Go ahead, Miss Pike.
Hi, I'm here in the music room, even though it might not look like the music room behind me. We have started to decorate for the showcase, the Findlay Got Kids showcase, which has been planned by Findlay students. In your classrooms, if you were in the Findlay Club, raise your hand. Shout out to you for helping me and helping the whole school. We're going to celebrate so many different talents. I have started to communicate to teachers and students who has been the selected student from your class. They might be sharing painting, they might be sharing singing. We have some people who are doing a jump roping group. We're going to have a lot of amazing talents showcased, both from our virtual and our in-person students. So virtual classes, if I haven't, or virtual teachers, if I haven't touched base with you yet, know that it's coming. And in-person students, you know who you are, be practicing that talent. We're going to film them with our fancy backdrop in the coming weeks. So I'm really excited for our community event. That'll be April 30th.
Awesome. Thanks, Miss Pike. You know, the talent, the caring and consideration of others, the efforts by students to think about caring for their environment here, very locally in our school, but in our greater community, fills me with hope because, and I'm looking at two students right now that are with us this morning, and I'm looking at them because I know that someday they are going to grow up and grow stronger and grow in their abilities, and they hopefully will help our earth and our climate, whether they're studying math or science or writing or working together and communicating with others. It is you all, it is this generation that I have the most confidence in growing and meeting this challenge and caring for our earth and helping the climate get better. So without any further distraction, I want to hear what our students this morning have to say. Jordan, are you ready? Go ahead and unmute yourself. There you go.
I have a shout out
Shout
Shout
out.
out.
to Chris for helping me with all my problems.
Excellent. Thanks, Jordan. I'm sure Chris appreciates that. Ezekiel.
I have a shout out.
Shout
Shout
out.
Shout out.
I have a shout out for Miss Adams for helping us to do some recess and eating lunch after.
Thanks, Zeke.
That's the best. This is totally the best school. That whoever wrote that note to you, Mr. Miller, was absolutely right. Thanks to everybody. Someday, a path might lead you to college. So let's have a college cheer. You ready? 1, 2, ready, go.
What is this to graduate? 20, 20, 30, 2, 4, 6, 8. What is this to graduate? 20, 20, 20.
2, 4, 6, 8. When does somebody graduate? 20,